Hi everyone, it's Ramlang here. I'm just basically sharing this little video with you. It's a question that we've been getting more and more recently as the team's exploding, people joining, people starting putting the catalogs out, following the system, earning money, and now all of a sudden I've got that belief that this business works. And with the recession out there, there's a lot of people that could just do with an extra 50 to £100 a week. But the common answer that we get to a lot of people when we say to them, well, have you thought about contacting people on your warm market? The biggest answer we get is, do you know what? I don't really know that many people. I probably only know 10, 11 people. And do you know what? That's probably true. But subconsciously and subliminally, most people in the United Kingdom, and it's been proven, know an average of 200 plus people. But you know what? If you sat there right now, you probably come out with 5 to maybe 20, 25 names. And the reason why that is, this is people that are either in your close family, that you're regularly in contact with. Could be somebody that lives local, that you pop in once a week, have a cup of tea with. It could be somebody that you text on a regular basis, or you're in constant contact through social media. And that is the traditional amount of people that people would write down on a list. But I'm going to dispel that and show you how simple it is that you can actually get 200 plus names very, very simply. And it may take a couple of days, it may take a couple of weeks, but I'll guarantee you, if you follow this simple little system that I'm going to show you, you can build that list up. And then once you've built that list, then just speak to your sponsor and we will show you how you can share this opportunity, whether it's to build your income up through the retailing side, because you have your online shop, so there's no boundaries of where you trade. And also, if you're looking to share the business and basically team build. And we'll show you how to do that without offending anybody, without badgering anybody, and it's just a simple little technique. But first and foremost, let's build that list. So, what we find is people think that it's difficult, but you know what? It's very, very simple. Firstly, just get a sheet of blank paper, then right at the top, go in the crossways, friend, occupation, and geography. And we'll show you why. Because this is the way your paper should look like. Like I said at the very, very top, friend, occupation, and geography. It's called the FOG training. And all it is, it's just something, and we called it FOG because most people have basically are misty when it comes to finding out how many people they actually know. So, what you simply do is, let's just say you know somebody called Alan, they're a teacher, and they live in the Blackpool area. And this is very easy of how it starts to get your brain thinking. Because you know what? Your brain needs feeding. And once you start putting things in, your brain starts to unravel the puzzle very, very simply. So, you know somebody called Alan, he's a teacher, he lives in the Blackpool area. And you're racking your brain and you think, well, I don't know anybody else called that. Hey, but hang on, Bob's a teacher, he lives in the Blackpool area. I also know Bob, and he's a plumber. Again, he's from Blackpool. But then what will happen is basically your mind will start to pull out the names, what occupations they are, where they live, and then all of a sudden it will start to flow without a shadow of a doubt. And this is how it will start to look. Like Chris is a plumber, lives in the Preston area. You've got Chris who's in the army, lives in Catterick. You know Phil, who's also in the army, but he lives in Newcastle, which now puts you to Dave. He's a builder. He lives in the Newcastle area. And but just using friend, occupation, and geography, I'll guarantee you, it may take you a couple of days, it may take you a couple of weeks, but I'll guarantee you, you will get 200 plus names on that sheet. And that's not including people that you've got in your address book, people that you've got in your email address. Now just think, if you haven't thought of all of these people, but you know the first name and surname, go onto Facebook. Do you know what it is? You'll find one of these people on there, and when you click and you like them, become friends with them, then what you'll have a look on there is have a look at their friends, and all of a sudden you'll find people on there that you'd forgotten about. And that list will grow, because the great thing with doing this on the piece of paper and having social media running alongside, that list will populate very, very quickly. So I hope that helps you. And once you've done that list, what we'll do is then speak to your sponsor and we'll show you how you can contact people without being offensive. So take care, and I look forward to speaking to you and seeing you all soon.